So today I want to talk about constitutional conservatives and what we believe in. We believe in conserving the values of the U.S. Constitution, the Founding Fathers, and Declaration of Independence. This means they are pro-individual rights, pro-small government, and pro-capitalism. They are different than the image that many have, traditional conservatives. I'm not much of a traditional conservative. But that's why I'm explaining what really I am. In that, they are much more libertarian. In addition, they are not against gay marriages. Just as long as you don't indoctrinate my children with your beliefs and your lifestyle, I think we are good. Don't go dressing up little boys in ladies' clothing. Then we'll have a problem. So, they believe in legalization of marijuana and other social issues that traditional conservatives may not oppose of. I actually use CBD for my fibromyalgia and other chronic pain issues that I have. I think the real drugs are what the doctors prescribe us, everything that's in our medicine cabinet, just to cover up symptoms of the problem. So, for you liberals out there that don't quite understand, let me explain more. So let's move on to my thoughts that involve abortion. Constitutional conservatives are almost always pro-life. Do I believe we have a right to choice? Of course. I believe in 4 choices: abstinence, motherhood, and contraceptive, and adoption. I just don't support the killing of babies. I mean, what's wrong with that, right? I believe in the right of individuals to live their lives as they see fit. If they live, just leave me alone. Just don't bother me with your beliefs. Like, don't shove it down my throat and come knocking at my front door. I won't violate your rights and you shouldn't violate mine. I believe that the Founding Fathers would be horrified to see how bad our country has gotten. And it is my hope that we as a country will move back to our founding values. Here is what makes me go, If the ones who disagree with any of my beliefs and choices and still want to argue over it or physically try to change my mind, does it really make you pro-choice? Let me let you think about that for a minute. What I'm trying to say is, I believe you have a right to tell me not to swing my fist until it reaches your face. Well, will that stop me? I don't know. But as long as I'm not infringing on anyone else's rights, I should be able to do whatever I want. That's what I believe in. Now, what is really getting old, and I'm so over it, is those that hate my beliefs or anyone else's, and then they shout out that we're Trump supporters. Yeah, I get it. I voted against ungodly policies. Many of those who voted for Trump didn't like him or agreed 100%. Guess what? Trump isn't either a constitutional conservative either. Constitutional conservatism involves remaining Americans, I forgot my word, reminding Americans of the Constitution's purpose in light of both what it says and of what its authors had in mind. As the debates between Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson during the first Washington administration illustrate, there was immediate disagreement even among American founders. And they fought over about how the Constitution's powers should be understood. It's not hard to identify a number of political ideas that the Constitution seeks to realize. So, constitutional conservatism reminds us that, one, not all that is new to the world of ideas is good and reasonable. Two, there is much wisdom in the thought of the American founding generation, knowledge that continues to matter today. And three, statesmanship in America involves working within a context that respects that knowledge. From this standpoint, at a time when many pro-choice Americans seem capable of being influenced to populist socialism and communism, that siren calls. And it calls us constitutional conservatives. You know, we are standing up because we need to go back to what our Constitution was written for. For the cause of liberty under law could not be greater. So if you disagree, that's fine. Just leave my rights alone and you're good. We're good. Until next time, God bless.